biggest takeaways from training camp and the orange and brown practice? You've been there out in Berea. You've been at First Energy Stadium. What's the biggest takeaway from those?
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard a lot about Donovan Peoples-Jones. So, and I have a feeling we'll talk about him later. So that's an obvious one. I think overall, though, it's important to keep in mind that the storylines, the spectacle that follows some of these NFL training camps just doesn't exist for the Browns because of their roster construction and situation. There's no rookie quarterback waiting in the wings or no big wide receiver signing, even though one is coming back from injury. And there's no new head coach or no new drama or a coordinator or wondering who's calling the plays. There's really no questions aside from a few minor things. So truthfully, my biggest takeaway has just been the steady increase in what Kevin Stefanski is putting on Baker Mayfield's plate. If you thought the Browns used a lot of motion a year ago, I'm noticing even more now. Sometimes, 3 or 4 shifts before a snap. Who knows if that's something they'll be able to get on the field. Tempo, play calling, the play clock, of course, all has a lot to do with that. But they're trying it at practice. And to me, that just shows the steady progression and what year 2 with Kevin Stefanski and Baker Mayfield is going to look like. And that shouldn't really surprise anybody, but it is reassuring to see the continued improvement and the growing relationship of Kevin and Baker Mayfield.
What about the defense? A lot of new pieces in there. How has it looked? Have they been playing fast? I guess that's the most important thing at this point. Do guys look like they're picking it up and playing fast?
Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of physicality. The pass rush is going to be fierce. I mean, when Jadeveon and Miles are both out there and giving a real rep, a real effort, it's fearsome. They're really making Jack Conklin and Jedrick Wills work out there. John Johnson's all over the field as safety. Anthony Walker looked real sharp, getting sideline to sideline early in camp, but of course he's been out for a while now with that knee sprain. But yeah, overall the defense looks fast. They look athletic. And I'm noticing more man defense too, which with now Troy Hill coming down in the slot, that might be something they try more of this year now that they have the athletes to do so. Once you get into game planning for certain teams, though, there's still going to be a lot for this defense to figure out. But just early in camp, athletes tend to win practice, and there's a lot of athletes on the defense.